everyone, and welcome to the playoffs, Wildcard weekend. Now, in week 18, the last week of the regular NFL season, I went 11 and 5, and in total for all the weeks that I guessed throughout, my regular season record of guessing was 172 correct guesses and 100 incorrect guesses. So, 100 right on the dot for incorrects. I feel like I did a bit worser this season than last season. Yeah, because last year I went 190 for 78. So yeah, that's a bit of a drop off. Hopefully next year I can. I want to get to 200 correct guesses, so 10 more than last year. All right, let's get off of the wild card games here. Now, before I want to say this, the times are incorrect. Okay, Madden for some reason has not done like a week where they have all of the correct NFL times. So last week was week 16. I don't know when they're ever going to do another update for that, but yeah. I'm just gonna go off what this is here. There's no Saturday 1 o'clock game either. So let's do Chargers and Patriots. I'm gonna go with Patriots because Chargers O line is still banged up, and this is at home at Foxborough. Patriots are pretty healthy. There's been some reports, allegations on Stephon Diggs and Christian Barmore, but I think they are still playing. So if they are good, but yeah, Chargers. I don't know. They rest their starters last week versus the Broncos, so hopefully maybe that will help, but still the O line is banged up, and Patriots got a good defensive line. So yeah, the 2 seed versus the 7 seed. Patriots win that. Packers versus Bears. I think this is actually a correct time. Wow, this is actually being played today at 8:15. Yeah, I'm recording this on Saturday. Um, Packers versus Bears. Um, okay. I This is tough. I'm gonna pick Bears because I don't know. The Packers have been on a losing record a lot, and Jordan Love is playing. I'm pretty sure, but I know Bears also lost to like the Lions and all that. But this is being played at home. I think Packers and Bears split series with them. But yeah, this is going to be a very close match, but I think Bears finally actually pull it off and defeat the Packers. When was the last time the Bears defeated the Packers in the playoffs? I actually don't remember, but who knows? I could see Packers winning, but I'm going to pick Bears. Um, Bills versus Jags. Um, I think Bills are winning this. Like to me, the Jags had a pretty easy season, even though with the whole Travis Hunter situation that he didn't play up to his high potential and then he got injured. I really think the Jags have been winning a lot of games is because of their schedule. I think Liam Cohen is a good head coach and made Trevor Lawrence look amazing, but I think Bills on the road, eh, I think Bills should do fine. They're fine on the road. I mean, I think like Bills are going to make it to the Super Bowl. But I don't know. We'll see what the matchups are. Even the Bills win, but I think the Bills do win. I don't think Jacksonville has a really good defense. I think their defense is kind of mid. And yeah. All right, 49ers and Eagles. I'm gonna go with Philly because they're home, and also Niners kind of lost bad to the Seahawks. I'm just saying this. I think Eagles have a lot more weapons, a lot more skilled guys. I think the Niners are banged up still. Fred Warner is not playing, but if the Niners do win against the Eagles, I think Fred Warner's playing in the divisional round. But I feel like Eagles, I kind of see like a blowout by the Eagles, really. I really think 49ers won a lot of games is because of CMC. I wonder if George Kittle's even playing. I think he is, but if he doesn't play, then well, Jake Tongues, the backup tight end, has been doing fine. But Eagles' defense is the only good thing about them. Their offense has been slightly kind of clicking, but yeah, this is they're gonna Eagles are gonna win because of their defense. That's what I think. All right, Texans versus Steelers. I I'm I'm gonna pick Steelers here. Look, they're home. Texans are gonna play in a cold game. They're usually adjusted to the warmth like the Dolphins, but listen, Texans defense is probably number one. But Steelers defense, even though at times can be bad, they still have good pieces. And I feel like Steelers' offense is better than Texans' offense. I really don't think Stroud's going to do that well. And I really don't trust Woody Marks. Nico Collins is going to be kind of tough. And also, DK's playing game. I forgot to mention that. DK's finally back from that suspension game. So, yeah, the Steelers' offense is going to have some difficulties with probably throwing, but I feel like Jalen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell could go off. Not going to lie. They're really elusive. Texans really not are going to have a running game, so they're going to rely on the passing game. But I think Steelers. This is maybe a low scoring game. Not going to lie, probably like 10-7. I'm not kind of joking about that, but I think Steelers. Rams and Panthers. I kind of hate doing this, but I gotta pick Rams. Listen, I know Panthers are home and that they defeated the Rams this season, but it's really kind of like the chances are pretty low that it's gonna happen again. Like if the Panthers do pull this off, then great for them. But Rams are probably going to make it to the conference championship, and then I could see a Rams Seahawks conference championship. But I feel like Devontae is back, so that's gonna hurt the Panthers. And yeah, this is the first Saturday night game. This is not Monday Night Football. Yeah, come on, man, and please update this when the playoff wildcard games are over. But yeah, that's all for wildcard games. Hopefully, your favorite team doesn't get eliminated today, or tomorrow, or on Monday. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for our divisional predictions.